Hey, what's up you guys? I'm Michaela and welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we are going to be comparing films. So I've created a short list of films that have both an original and a remake version, and I'm just going to be giving my thoughts and opinions on them as well as telling you which one I think was better. Okay, so for the first video we have The Great Gatsby. Please don't start today, Rye. So, The Great Gatsby was originally a novel by Fitzgerald, and it was later made into two movies. We have a 1974 version and the 2013 version with Leonardo DiCaprio. So, personally, and I've seen both, I think that the 2013 version is better. And here's why. Leo. Case closed. Like, we could just cut it there. No, he is a great actor though, but just overall, and I know it was a different time period, things that we have now they didn't have back then, or maybe the director just had a better vision. But honestly, in this film, it was the acting for me. Like, the actors back then, not to say they probably, I don't even know who these actors are, to be honest. My grandma probably does. Sorry grandma, I'm not trying to call you old, but you know, looking at them compared to Leo, and then Spider-Man's in it, period. I don't know his name, but Spider-Man is in it. Okay, he plays Nick, the main character, one of the main characters. Like, between him and Gatsby, I would say are like the main. No, okay, Nick is definitely the main character because everything is being told from his point of view. So yeah, like, the acting in the 2013 version was just way better. Like, I don't know, I feel like maybe they read a different book than the actors who did it in 1974. That's why it's better. But don't let my opinion sway you. Go watch the movies for yourself. But I'm gonna have to give it to Great Gatsby 2013 for this one. Next is Karate Kid, and for that one there was a 1984 version and a 2010 version. And I like the 1984 version, okay, period. And you wanna know why? Because when Mr. Miyagi said jacket on, jacket off, wax on, wax off, he meant that. And I felt that. I felt that in my spirit. But no, like, I just really love that version. Like, I like the way it looks, like how it's, obviously it's an older film, but it actually like looks older. Like, I feel like I'm watching something from like the 1960s or something like that. Like, I don't know, it's just like really cool. And the acting was good. Loved the acting. It's one of those films that they didn't need to do a remix for. Like, I would have been okay if like we didn't have the Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith version, but I'm not mad at their version either. I'll still watch it. Next is Freaky Friday, and the original was the 1976 version, and then the remake was both the 2003 and the 2018 version. But I don't care about none of that, okay? I don't care about what y'all talking about. The best one is 2003, okay? 1976, trash, basura, garbage. Wouldn't recommend that. 2018, watch bits and pieces of it. It didn't hold my attention at all. It just was giving me very much, don't need to be here. Why art thou here? We were fine with the 2003. Why you gotta go and make another one and try to spice it up? We don't want spice. I want the dry chicken. But no, in all seriousness, 2003 got it, hands down. Like, what? They did their thing on that, okay? Lindsay Lohan was not playing. Jamie Lee Curtis was not playing. They did their thing. Matter of fact, I seen it the other day. Cause you're it. You're the ultimate, automatic, I'm sure of it. Jamie Lee Curtis had a whole guitar solo. And fun fact, they both learned guitar for that movie. So everything that you've seen them doing, that was them. All that plucking, that was them. Like, what? That's fire. That's fire, bro. I don't care what nobody says. And anybody who disagrees, you can go touch some grass. Next, we have Cinderella. Now, I know there's been a bunch of Cinderellas, but the two that I'm going to be talking about is the 1997 version with Whitney Houston and Brandy, and the 2015 version with, I don't even know who they are. Okay, I just know I've seen it. And come on now, the proof is in the pudding. The best one is the 1997 version. Period. Why? Because I was born in 1997. It's something about 1997. And that's on what? Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay, but no. Cinderella 1997, you cannot tell me that that was not fire. The vocals, impossible. Like, what? Things are happening every day. It's possible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. It's possible. One thing that I don't understand to this day, though, is how Whoopi Goldberg and the Titanic man came together and had that Asian baby. I don't get it to this day, but guess what? I'm not going to question it. Why? Because they knew what they was doing, all right? They want us to talk about the film. They want to put in little things that don't make sense. That don't make sense so we can have stuff to talk about. And guess what? They did it. Because here I am, years later, still talking about it. It's fire. It's a bop. If you don't know which one I'm talking about, I believe that the 1997 version is on YouTube. It was when I went to watch it, but if you have Disney Plus, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to watch it because it was a Disney film. So you welcome, sis. But the 2015 version, it was just very generic, honestly. Was there even singing? I don't even think they were singing in that one, honestly. She just lost her shoe. Her dress was pretty, don't get me wrong, but you have nothing on the 1997 version, respectfully. You know, no disrespect, but respectfully. And then the cartoon version is trash, okay? The cartoon version, yes, I've seen all of them. You got Cinderella 1, Cinderella 2, and Cinderella Twist in Time. Twist in Time, I will say that one was probably the best one when she switched places with her evil stepsister, and her evil stepsister was living the life that she was supposed to live. So that one was probably they was doing something with that one. Cinderella 1 and 2, generic, cut it. I didn't have to see it. Betcha he reads, betcha she sews. Maybe she's made me a closet of clothes. Annie, okay? Annie, y'all. Y'all knew it was coming. Y'all knew I was gonna put Annie in here. Y'all know I had to put a little redheaded sis in here. So Annie, you have the 1982 version and then the 2014 version. And come on now, what I just recited was the 1982 version. That's the one that I like. 2014, I seen bits and pieces of it, but that's all I needed to see. And then from there, didn't have to see any more, okay? Y'all can keep that respectfully. 1982 is the best one to me. And again, I feel like this was a movie that didn't need to be remade, but for some odd reason, they felt the need to do it. But no disrespect to Jamie, because I like Jamie Foxx. He's a good actor, singer, all that. Jamie be doing his thing. Jamie is so discredited. Is that the word that I'm looking for? But that one was cool. But I like 1982 with Aileen Quinn, who plays Annie, and Carrie Burnett. Carrie Burnett is hilarious, bro. Love her. So 1982, that's the one that's got it for me. All right, next is Peter Pan, and we have the 1991 film and the 2003. And the 1991, it's not called Peter Pan, it's actually called Hook, and Robin Williams is playing Peter Pan. And then the 2003 version is just like the cartoon, except it's humans acting this stuff out. But I like the 1991 version better because it just doesn't stick to that same boring storybook version that we know. Robin Williams actually grew up. Okay, Peter Pan is supposed to be the boy that never grew up, but Robin Williams grew up, had a whole family, and I think the kids that never grew up in Neverland need his help for something because Hook is trying to take over or whatever, something like that. So they bring adult Robin Williams, Peter Pan, back to the camp, and where he's learning how to basically be a kid again, which I think was very cute because you grow up and you got all this adulting to do that you forget how to have fun. And that's basically what the film is about, how to have fun. So I recommend the 1991 version, and it's not called Peter Pan, it's called Hook, for anybody who's looking to possibly watch it. It might be on Amazon Prime. I don't know, movies like that, they probably put that on Amazon Prime. Footloose, 1984 version and 2011. And come on now, y'all know what I'm gonna say. 1984, period. Kevin did his thing, okay? Kevin was not playing games. He said, I came to work the dance floor, and guess he did that. Kevin did that. Do it again, Kev, please. But no, like, why do they keep remaking movies that don't need to be remade, that don't need to be touched? The first one is enough. You doing this again for what? And I wonder what Kevin's thoughts were as he sat there and watched that 2011 version. Disgusted. That's what he thought. Cause it's just like, what? Why? Why are you touching perfection? Leave it alone. So yeah, 1984 got it for me. I don't know about you guys, but that's the best one. So yeah, the 1984 one got it for me. Herbie Fully Loaded. There was a lot of those, but respectfully, none of them mattered. The only version that matters is the 2005 version. Respectfully, it is chef's kiss. Okay, Lindsay be doing her thing. Lindsay Lohan, bro, she was in a lot of my childhood films now that I think about it. But yeah, Herbie Fully Loaded with Lindsay Lohan, love that one. The others can kick rocks. And that's on what? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, okay? Period. However, I'm not trying to discourage y'all from watching the other Herbies. If you want to watch them, they are on Disney Plus, I believe. But like I said, none of them are going to hit quite like the 2005. Child's Play, 1988 and 2019. Wow. Wow. For this one, once again, the original got it. And let me tell you, that original, I watched it when I was younger too. So that, it really spooks me, bro. Didn't touch dolls for a cool minute. I was like, I'm good on y'all. Y'all might wake up one day and decide to be crazy. I don't know. But I don't want to be here when you decide to do that. So respectfully, you got it, sis. You got it, bro. You know, for the Ken dolls, you feel me? Gotta show respect to the homies, you know? And then the 2019 version, I actually went and saw that in the movie theaters, and it was funny. Like, it honestly has some funny elements to it. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. And they tried to add like a little twist to it with the technology that we have available these days. So they tried to make it like a technological type of glitch in his system, rather than like, you know, a doll that, you know, a spirit that has inhabited a doll. So it was cool, but no, I'm still gonna have to give it to 1988. Respectfully though. Last but not least, we have Carrie, and there was a 1976 version and then the 2013 version. And honestly, for this one, I don't like either of them. Wasn't a fan of the original, so I was like, okay, like, you know, that's fine. Seen it, don't have to see it again. But then they came out with the 2013, and I was like, okay, like maybe this one will be better. No, still wasn't impressed. It was just a weird movie, and it falls under horror, I think, but it's not even scary. It's about a girl with psychic abilities. No, telepathy, telekinesis. She had powers, y'all, okay? Shorty had powers. And she basically was getting revenge on everybody who's bullied her, including like her deranged mother. So it was corny, honestly. Like, both versions were corny. Honestly, we didn't need the film at all. Neither version, if you ask me. But that's just me. That's my personal opinion. For this one, I'm gonna have to say none of the above. Alright, you guys, well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave me some comments in the comment section below to let me know what version of the movie was your favorite, because I would like to see that. And then also leave me some comments with suggestions for more movies in case you guys want me to do another video like this. Be sure to turn on my post notifications and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.